Whoa there. Whoa, we've made it. We finally made it. Oh, shit, what is this place? They call this land the Avenue of Jerome. I must meet this Jerome one day. But you there, fine maiden with a lovely face.
Hola, papi. ¿Cómo te puedo ayudar?
I was told to come here by fellow. First of all, my name is Rainis Blackfire, and this is my dragon Platinus.
El diablo, ¿y qué es eso?
And I was told to bring my dragon here to this lovely workshop run by you beautiful, my God, beautiful olive-skinned people. I've never seen anything like it. This land is truly beautiful. I was wondering, could you tame this cantankerous beast?
Motherfucker, no.
That I have to ride into
We
battle?
work on cars, bitch. Afrausio, venga a ver esto. Come see this shit, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. Yes, my beast here.
Oh, you speak English?
Yeah.
Well, we speak the common tongue and High Valerian, but please,
Oh, okay,
do
so-
try to keep up. My dragon
What
here,
happened with your vehicle?
as you can see, he's just a very cantankerous beast, and I believe I need someone to tame him, someone to discipline him before we ride off into war.
Oh,
You see, we are fighting the Greens, and I need someone I can trust. And I was told of the Dominicans of House Jerome, and I need help, please.
so very fast, I'm gonna tell you, they made mistake when they tell you House Jerome, because what they main say was, explícale, que él se equivocó. Él está buscando Mofongo House. Dile
Yeah.
que Mofongo House está ya más para arriba.
My God, this
Yeah.
language is
He
so
said,
beautiful.
"Get the fuck out of here, bro. We don't service fucking animals at all, but
Es un
especially not crack-headed
Well,
dragons."
I'm not understanding. I was told to come here.
Who the fuck told you that?
The High Council told me that this is a
Está
matter of
drogado.
life and death for the crown.
Droga.
Do we not
Droga.
understand
Droga de
this?
gente blanca.
Oh, droga
The
de gente
future
blanca,
of the
ya.
realm
Te
hangs
tigre
in the
está-
balance.
Okay, papi. Okay, it's nice. You very nice person. I like you. Please, can you go out of here? Because if you no go out of here with that perro, what's that people? I'm gonna. Claudio, trae machete.
Okay, how about this? If you can service my dragon, at the very least, can you put speakers on the tail?
Oh, claro que yeah. Vamos
Bro,
ponerle
mejor de ahí,
equipo.
vamos a hacerle un sancocho.
Un sancocho.
Yeah,
Ah,
we're
pues
gonna cut
prepara-
that bitch up and we're gonna make a fresh fucking hot soup.
Because the tail grow back.
My goodness.
En Dominican, when you cut the tail en lagarto, así, pa, tú le cortas el rabo al lagarto, and it grow back. We're gonna have a sancocho de rabo de wow. Okay,
Yeah, it's a fucking party,
mira, papi,
bro.
this is gonna be great. Lisbeth, dile a parking you Toyota Dragon right here. Okay, and you can go away.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
yo te tiro. I calling him. She very responsible.
So I'll simply return after the service has been rendered.
No, you can kill yourself. The dragon will stay with us.
Sí.
Excellent, beautiful.
Sí,
All right.
sí,
Well,
muy
I will
buena.
simply, in the meantime, I will simply enjoy the latest episode of the Victory Light podcast.
You can go ahead and listen. We have a radio over there.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, the key Mero, that's my cousin. I swear to God.
He's
I don't-
lying.
I don't lie.
Excellent.
No diga eso.
Mentiroso del diablo, coño. Pon el show, papá. Uno no bebe ese loco aquí, coño, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna put Victory Light for you. See right here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Hassan, dale la
What
vaina.
an esteemed gentleman.
A victory light. A victory light.
I imagine that moment, like after you fall, because you fall every day.
Yeah, I fall every day, bro. And it's wild because it's wild because that's the noise I make when I fall, also when I nut. So you never know what's going on.
You never
in my
know what's
house.
happening.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. Get an old sound.
Once again, Liz, now privy to information
Right.
that she did not ask.
Somebody's gonna make a list, bro, and I can't wait for them to publish that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to get on it, man. We're already like 20 deep.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder how that guy's doing that like kept track of every ad that we
Oh,
made up.
right.
Yo,
I wonder
hell
if he's like updating every episode
He's
like
probably gone insane by now already.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because of the
He's surrounded by foreign products.
Yep.
Being like,
Yo,
they're real.
His cookies are crazy online. Like the cookies in his computer are insane right now. God damn.
You gotta manage them and shit. He's like, just fucking accept all, man.
Yeah.
They're driving me crazy. I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah.
How was y'all fucking Father's Day, bro?
Oh, well, thank you.
Happy Father's Day to you,
Thanks.
bum
You know
ass
what?
bastards.
Wow. Thank you, Miss Bell.
Thanks.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for being one of the rare women that acknowledge fathers.
Nah, don't get on here slandering them because then I gotta stab you.
No, because let's talk about it. Because a lot of these bitch. Cuts off. Yeah.
You just hear a gunshot like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, from the taser to that, bro, that's
Nah,
a
but
big
really,
leap.
Yeah.
if you really think about it, bro, Father's Day itself is gay as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
why are you
It's a bunch of-
celebrating other men?
Bro,
that's
First of all,
crazy.
come on.
It's wild gay because, number one, what do you do on Father's Day? A lot of fathers do this. What they do, they get a bunch of dudes together and they put meat on the grill.
Hey, yo,
You know what I'm saying? And then they feed each other meat.
what are we doing,
You know what I'm
bro? As a
saying?
society.
What's funny is that
Wow.
Father's Day, like as a dad, like you still end up doing everything.
You feel me?
Like you still end up like, cause like Heather asked you what you wanted to do, and what did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I want to eat a nice steak. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes we want to enjoy the finer things of life. So she went out and got me
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because
A motherfucker who got koi fish.
No.
And how many bathrooms?
No, listen, we down one.
Listen, that's neither here nor there. All right.
Yo, by the way, completely off topic, but there was a picture of this motherfucker in a big ass pool, and everybody's like, "Yo, you finally went to Merrill's crib?"
Yo, why does everybody do that, bro?
Everybody thinks.
Every time I'm in
Every
the pool,
time
they do the same thing. Like, yo, Meryl finally let you in. Like, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Also, let us in.
What the fuck
Right.
does that mean?
The fucker. Yeah. Like he keep us in a stable outside and shit. Like, yo, he finally let these motherfuckers in the house.
Yo, that's
Shit.
crazy, yo. They used to be in the garage all
Insane
day.
work, bro.
Fuck.
He keeps them in the genie lamp. Nigga, he rubs it out when he needs fucking funny.
Yeah. He rubs the lamp, and then I swim out saying, "Hey, yo."
Hey, yo. He just said, I've been a nasty girl.
I've been a nasty. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
What did y'all do for Father's Day?
Father's Day. I did a lot of nothing. I did grill some meat. My pops is in town from DR. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Salute to El Don. You know what I'm saying? I told Khamenei's biggest fan, which is wild.
Yeah.
And bro, we just got to kick it, which is amazing because after last week, I was in my bag for like 72 hours after your grandpa home.
Oh,
Because I was just
damn.
like, bro, I was like, Papa, where?
Yeah.
I'm pulling out old pictures and shit. And
Yeah.
my grandparents are so fucking old, or they're so campesino that there's not really a lot of pictures of them.
Yeah,
there's
makes
those
sense.
like black and white photos that then they paint over.
Yeah.
Like they trace with paint to make it look like, oh, it's colored.
Yeah.
Now, like, bro, like, you nigga, this is like paint. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't
Yeah.
put this through Photoshop. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I pulled all those flicks out and shit, and I'm like talking to my dad and like going back in like the history of like, you know, the Martinez men of the family.
Yeah.
And then my mom was talking about her pops, the Durán side, and she's just like, bueno, tú sabes, mi papá era músico. And in that time, you know, musicians was very popular. So and my mother was very jealous. And you know, so he would go and tour. And I'm like, bro, tour in
He
my
sound like a
Yeah.
whore, bro.
Yeah, he was out here slinging dick. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Papa. But, you know what I'm saying? Hell of an accordion player, bro.
Wow.
Damn.
The best in El Cibao. You know what I'm saying? El Rubio Accordion, you ain't got nothing
Yo,
on him.
them
You know what I'm
accordions be sounding sick in the beginning of fucking. I know a Típico about to go crazy as soon as I hear
What?
that. And I'm like, oh
saying?
shit!
Bro, I said, yo, listen.
This song not about to end for 6 hours, bro.
Yo, my feet are gonna be bleeding by the time he's done
Yeah.
doing this shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have to pass you off to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to
yo,
finish the song
to
and shit,
finish
like,
the
yo,
song.
enough, bro. Goddamn.
Yo, shout
Right.
out to musicians, bro. I dead ass miss musicians, people who can actually play, an instrument.
Yes. Thank
Motherfuckers
you.
be in the studios just ding 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 ding. Like nah, bro. Break out the piano.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see
yeah.
a motherfucker play the guitar, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know what blew my fucking mind? And I'm gonna give him props right now on the spot. Min!
Wow.
God damn it. Min sat down randomly. Where the fuck were we?
We were at Lincoln Center preparing
Lincoln
for the sports
Center.
Emmys.
Lincoln Center, bro. Sports Emmys.
Yeah.
This young fucking, I was going to call him impresario. That's the wrong word. This young prodigy just sits down at the piano and starts fucking stroking the keys, bro. Like it's an engorged clitoris.
You see, what the
I was
fuck?
like, God damn,
Yo.
bro, he's going in.
Wait, Min, you like took piano as a kid and shit?
Yeah, I played at Carnegie Hall when I was like 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa. See?
Look
Nah,
at me.
I don't want
Get
to
the
hear.
fuck out of
I
here,
don't want
bro.
to hear y'all niggas say one more word about no koi fish.
Hold on. I'm sorry not to be that guy, but some stereotypes, man. Some stereotypes, bruh. Like, listen, if I picked up some clippers right now, I'll give you the illest shapey you've ever had in your life.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
Dominican. I'm predisposed
Yes.
to
Yeah.
being able to cut hair, bro.
I'll tell you something right now. As Dominican, I'll turn 4 grams into 12. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Sometimes people like. Congratulations, man. Bro. That's
Yo, 6
awesome,
years
bro.
old, bro. Do you know what I was doing when I was 6 years old? I was
Dude,
watching
stretching my
Zoom,
ass.
bro.
You was
I
watching Zoom.
I was doing dumb shit. This
Oh my
motherfucker is
God.
performing in front of an audience,
Yo.
playing the piano.
Min said, "No time for Zaboomafoo. I gotta learn these fucking chords."
Yo.
He said, "Reading Rainbow. What's that?
What the fuck?
The only thing I read is sheet music. Damn
That's
it."
right. He's like reading Rainbow. He's like, that's LeVar Burton in the front row clapping for me,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Yo,
somebody got to do a documentary about Ming, bro. He's
Yo.
so
Yo,
interesting.
Min's life. Min just drops tidbits about his life. Is just like, yeah, I was in a forest with a burning effigy, and also piano prodigy.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, I forgot to mention that I flew my F-18 to Carnegie Hall that day.
yeah. Because I got my pilot's license 3 years
landing
before.
landing on the rooftop. Got my pilot's license when I was 3.
Yeah.
He's out
Sounds
here.
about right,
Out here
bro.
cooking, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo. But
Crazy.
somebody who is not cooking, ladies and gentlemen.
That can go so many ways,
Talk
bro.
to us.
Yo, listen, there's a lot of people who are not cooking, but Joe Biden being one of them, but we'll get to that later. Somebody who is cooking right now, though, is Issa Rae. Shout out to Issa Rae.
Yeah.
And Hooray. You know what I'm saying? She's
Hell
starting
yeah.
a Latin creator project. You know what I'm saying? For la gente que piqui pani. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
shout out
yeah,
to Issa Rae, because goddamn it, she's made her bones in the industry. She's earned her respect. She says what she wants to say. She says it with her chest. So I always got mad love and respect for Issa Rae.
Yeah.
And also for putting up, you know the phrase, nobody's free till we're all free.
Yeah.
Nobody's equal till we're all equal. Issa Rae, shout out to you for pushing that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, who's the guy? Who's the fucking Gabriel Iglesias, bro? Like George Lopez?
Yeah.
Who's the guy?
We don't have one.
You know what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
have a guy, or we don't have a woman that's like, I would say that is number one, super famous and can actually do what we want. Number two, execute it the right way.
Execute it the right way.
That's why it's like, what?
I was about to say, like, no shots at J-Lo.
No.
But it's really I feel what you're talking about. It's like it's a connection to the culture, bro.
Yeah,
Where you
I'll
can
say
make it,
this.
too.
I'll say this. I've grown up my entire life watching Latin television, Telemundo, Univision, telenovelas, every fucking show that you could possibly. I've never seen myself.
Never.
I have never seen myself.
Blonde Mexicans.
Yeah, exactly. Or if I was in it, I was portrayed as like the worst possible fucking stereotype.
Yeah, you were like window dressing.
Yeah, exactly. Or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the maid that's aguantando mierda.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's like in those positions, bro, especially with Issa Rae, because Issa Rae is so good at what she does. She's such a great number one actress, and she's a great fucking writer of a television show. With Latinos, specifically, bro, they try to make us look a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
You know that Latinos are a mixed race of people,
Yeah.
but you only show the white ones with the green eyes because that's the message
Yep.
you want to push.
Yeah.
But you know, bro, you go to Dominican Republic, you don't see them motherfuckers like that. You
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
You just don't, because they don't exist at the level that you think that they do.
Yeah.
So to have her, like, you know, I know she's gonna do some crazy shit for us, bro. For
Yeah,
real.
We need that. We need that. Also, like, to your point, bro, they'll never put like all the you know, the Afro Latino people, like, you know, brown, black, they put them in black roles, which is crazy. Because shout out to my guy Laz Alonso, he's Cuban.
Mhm.
El tigre habla español, fluent, everything. He should be the, what do they call him? The galán. in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
novela.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very handsome. I look straight to the camera. Nigga, you are sexy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You are a very attractive man. You know what I'm saying? That needs to be the lead. And the waves, hairline strong, waves spinning. Man's Diesel has been an Avatar. He got the chops. I do not know loco. What happened?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but it's the case of they'll portray you. It's not even because they are black. You know what I mean? Like the Latinos are black. They're just not Black Americans. So that's the thing. Like because they see them, you'll see him, you'll see the guy from The Boys, and you're like, okay, they're Black Americans, 100%. But to see them speak Spanish or to see them dive into like the culture of the Caribbean and all these other things, it's like, yo, that's cool. That he looked like my uncle.
Yes.
Like he looked like my uncle. He looked like my teacher. He looks like the people in my life that I've been raised around.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we don't have people saying the real stories, bro.
Yeah, I'm just tired of the diaspora wars.
Yeah,
I'm tired of the diaspora wars. Got me.
Bar.
What?
Like 2 episodes ago, where you were like, "Yo,
I'm black depending on who in the room.
I'm black depending on whether you like
me or not. Yeah,
dog,
it's true, bro.
That was like the first 8 years of my career. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I post my family every time on Instagram, bro. They all look like Alfonso Soriano. What is wrong with y'all, bro?
Yeah.
I'm the Steph Curry of the family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
It's super weird when people get in there, and I can already see. I haven't seen any comments personally, but I can already see it. Like people getting weird about Issa Rae heading up a thing meant for Latinos, as though there are not black Latinos.
Mm-hmm.
As if Lupita Nyong'o isn't a whole Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, like I have no problem with somebody like Issa, being American and Senegalese, like, but away from parents and shit. I have no issue with somebody in her position putting on for people that like, may not always look like her, but lack a voice nonetheless. Like I think when we get into the specifics of like, oh, well, you're not Black American and you're not like, once you distill it down, like you start one dropping people low key and it's like kind of weird.
Yo,
it's super weird. And it's just super fucking strange that like we're still here. Like, you know what I mean?
White
like,
people don't gotta do that.
Yeah, white people do not have to do that.
Nigga.
I mean, well, that's it. That's the thing. That's why these conversations are necessary, because you could have the white Latinos. I had this discussion the other day with one of my boys. I'm like, you don't think it's weird that you as a white Latino, the only time you ever bring up race is when you want to say the N-word.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Because guess what? You get to choose when you are black.
Yeah.
You get to walk into a room, take off your little hat, change up your accent, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, you a fucking white boy from Massachusetts.
Yo.
Nobody gives a fuck about you. But guess what? Black Latinos, they don't get to get into a place and say, hey, I'm turning that shit off.
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know what? Yo hablo español.
Hey.
I'm not one of them. Like, you don't get to do that. So it's like these conversations are super, super important. Just so that we can know the difference, like just so we can know where because we have so many different cultures, but at the end of the day, we are one,
Yeah.
But it is important to understand everybody else's perspective and everybody else's journey, because
and I'll tell you what, part of your journey is sitting through these fucking ads right quick.
Unfortunately,
we apologize.
So we will be right back.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the blunt twice. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be back by the fourth.
A victory light.
Check the back seat. Check the back seat. All right, come here. Check the back seat.
Gets in your head, right? Good. Because every year, dozens of children are forgotten in the backseat of a car by a parent or caregiver. All never thought it could happen to them. But with changes in routines, distractions, or a sleeping child, it can happen to anyone. Parked cars get hot, fast, and can be deadly. So get it in your head.
Check the back seat.
A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
A victory light.
Yeah. Yo, I don't even know what that ad was for. And I was going to make up a random thing. But you know what? I've grown.
Yeah.
Have you?
I think the brand has moved in a different direction.
We rebranded.
Yeah. That's why that particular ad break was brought to you by, what the fuck is it? Neuralink. Neuralink.
Yo,
the
if I let
latest
y'all
in
go
neural
long-
technology.
If I let y'all go, I'm so sorry.
From Elon Musk.
Like if I let y'all go on long enough, I just see my last fucking 2 brain cells.
Yep.
Just 1, 2.
Just
Ping
wrestling.
pong.
Wrestling.
Ping
Yeah.
pong.
Playing pong.
Yeah.
With the-
But it gets faster, and it's just. It's just last 2 brain cells just sitting in a room with me and Meryl.
Oh, man.
Yo, with a
Yeah.
do-rag on. Like, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all want to do brain shit?
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really feel like braining today.
Nah,
Yeah, I
you know what I
mean-
want to do? I want to paw. I want to paw today.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of potting culture and all that type of weird pop culture bullshit, Complex,
Mhm.
my youth, listen, you're going to have to help your old man out here.
Oh
okay?
boy.
You got it, Dad.
Help me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Complex dropped the top 16, weird number, funniest people on the internet right now. And they are in order.
Let's see.
Number 1, Drewski. Number 2, Ben Dadon with multiple N's. This is the part where I asked for y'all for help because I don't know who these niggas are. He's a Drewski affiliate? Thank you, man.
Yeah, I saw him. I didn't know he did comedy. I saw him in, I think it was Sexy Red's music video.
Oh.
So I thought he was like a little video vixen.
Oh, he did. Oh, I think this guy did when Drake's last tour, he did like some shit.
He did a video with Drake.
Right.
It's just like
Like
him kind of.
ESPN college thing.
Well, he did a skit with Drake where it's like Drake's kind of like trying to steal his girl, and it's like it takes place over the course of like
oh,
an
brother.
entire evening, and
Yeah.
culminates in a Drake concert where Drake sings to Ben Dadon's girl. Like, it's
It's a lot.
Wow.
It's a lot. At number 3, we got Mark Phillips and RDC World, which I fuck with.
I love them.
love Mark
Yeah,
Phillips
I
and RDC
love
World.
them.
Yeah,
bro.
super deserved.
Yo, super dead. They should be number 1. What the fuck? Yo, my favorite skit of his ever is y'all niggas don't know I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. He is not crazy. This nigga has all his wits about him.
Yeah.
He is fronting for the cameras. Like, bro, that shit had me dead.
No.
It was
Nah,
very true.
they're amazing,
They are
bro.
very
That
funny.
entire team. And they're quick with it too.
Yo,
Their
what?
turnaround time, something will happen right now, and in 20, 30 minutes, bro, they got
Yeah.
a full
Skid is
fucking
up.
production.
Bro, it's because they all locked. It's because they fucking like live together. I'm pretty sure.
That's
You know what I
so
mean? Like,
cool,
so
bro.
as soon as some shit happens, they're like, all right, let's fire up the production.
All
You know?
right, listen. I know where y'all going with this.
All I'm saying is, your kids is bad as fuck. We are
We're
way
grown
better
as hell.
behaved.
We're
bro.
way better behaved, and we'll actually do the chores. Think about it.
I don't know about that, but
We'll
the
actually
pool will
take
be
the garbage
used.
out.
Exactly.
The pool. You're just gonna have to forfeit that, my brother. But
Damn. I like this. I like this trade.
Bro,
Yeah.
tell
You know
Heather,
what I'm saying?
get rid of the kids.
I like this trade.
Pass them off to Ming. He probably got my other shit. to do.
Yeah.
Bro, shit, my fucking niggas end up playing.
yo,
Cardi
teach
B.
them
Matter of fact,
piano.
Yo,
Give
word.
them one each. Give them one each, bro.
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
doing it for free though.
Yeah, no.
For the right price.
We give
Yeah,
them
yeah.
in a 250% raise
You know what I mean?
Hey.
to
Exactly.
raise these
Yeah.
kids.
But yeah,
And
so
then when they play piano, Cardi go, I'll be like, yo, that's my kid,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Shout to my boy Ming, you know what I
It's
mean?
deadbeat
So I'm
dad
gonna-
that come back.
I'm gonna finish the list. 'Cause
Trey
Meryl-
Rags
'cause
is
my-
number 4.
Oh, that was okay. My bad.
Trey Rags number 4. I like him.
Yeah.
He's the
What are you gonna do?
He's the. Oh man.
Yeah. They got Theo Vaughn at number 5, who I think is just insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
he's funny though.
a lot of this shit makes me laugh because it just be so random.
He said, "I went to school with a kid once. His dad made him a wooden shirt."
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Hey, Liz.
Yeah.
One time I went to school with a kid who was a raccoon.
Yeah, you see what it is? Theo Vaughn will just say shit that you'll never hear put together in
Right.
in somebody else's world.
And his guest is always confused. Like, wait, like he looked like a raccoon. He goes, "No, I think he had a bit of the tism, so he was a literal raccoon." And I'm like,
A little bit, yeah.
What the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about, bro?
He had a tail,
Yeah. He had a tail, but not like mine. It was like a real one.
like a reel on his butt.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he was a cool guy. I had sex with his mom.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
what?
That
the
really
fuck?
be exactly how he be, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
and
so
then the guest is
funny.
just sitting there like,
Yeah.
bro, is this the Eric Andre show? Like
Yeah.
the white version? Like, what the fuck is this?
I like his podcast more than I like his like actual stand up. I think
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's funnier in
Oh,
that
he
realm.
does stand up too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And he's washed tidbit. He's from
Mhm.
fucking Road Rules, B.
Yeah.
He's from fucking MTV Road Rules.
Yeah.
Y'all haven't.
Nah.
This is like, nigga, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck was
that in the Bible?
No idea.
Back in the day.
Yeah, what do you call a blind deer? No idea.
What the fucking
Goddamn.
Yeah.
man.
I tell you, man, when I get rid of this pouch of Zen, I'm gonna go see me some Rodell Ortiz.
Radell, that boy Radell, man, I tell you, man, that boy Radell is a funny boy.
Funny Mexican, I tell you.
Sometimes I got that. Listen, when I'm moving fent across state lines,
Oh man.
that is who I tune into.
Oh.
Sometimes
That's
I'll
so
just let his
sensational.
sometimes I'll just let his reels play.
Hey,
Sometimes I'll just let his reels play. That is listen, and I love Mexicans.
hey,
Don't get me wrong. All right.
let me tell you something.
I tell you what.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me what.
Let me tell you something, Cletus. That Mexican is the next Paul Rodriguez. Okay? And I ain't talking about the skateboarder neither. All right? I'm talking about the comedian that used to be on Univision. All right?
Oh,
Because
my
I had a lover, okay, in Beaufort, Texas. Her name was Lupita. Okay? And we used to watch Sabado G Gang tape.
Oh
together.
my God.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. We used to do all
Sabado
that.
G Gang tape.
So I'm very in tune with the Hispanic Latinos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised you know those words, bro.
I do. And you know what? I went to build the wall. Okay. And I felt I thought about my Lupita. And then what I did was I took the top layer of the wall off
Mhm.
because Mexicans by and large are short. So then I made the wall shorter so it'd be easier for them to get across. Okay.
Wow, thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
God damn it, Bart. You're a goddamn hero. You know that?
Yeah,
You know that?
Well, honestly, I'll be real with you. I need more demolition work.
Fuck.
And I don't want to pay him.
Oh my God.
Oh, brother, if I had a gun, I'd fucking headbutt you.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, my cousin Joe, I told him to come work and he said, you got to pay me $150 a day and you got to give me health insurance. I said, fuck that.
Well,
I'll go to Guatemala.
Well, Mero, how about we finish the goddamn list?
Yeah. Sorry. I was in a fugue state as a racist, you know what I'm saying, rancher from fucking Lubbock.
From Wyoming.
So the rest of the list is Funny Marco, who true to his name is Funny. Motherfucking
Curvo Dolo.
Curvo Dolo, okay. Desi Banks. Malik B, 85 South. Lou Young. Zoe Spencer. Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom.
Kai Cenat, 14. Lou Ratchet. And rounding out the list at 16 is Cam and Mace, the elder statesman of being funny on
Oh,
the internet.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made the list.
But you know what? I'm feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you know who really deserves to be on this motherfucking list?
Who?
Daddy Ranch. Daddy Ranch, a.k.a. Radel Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? The a.k.a. Hey, yo, what the fuck? A.k.a. I'm making you laugh every time I put something out. Why is he not on this fucking list?
Yeah.
Why is he not on this fucking list?
I gotta agree, bro. I'm probably a little bit biased.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, you know who else? You know who else deserves to be on that list? Min, I don't know if you know his name. You might, but it's the Greek kid with the long hair. What the fuck is his name? I don't know if he's Greek. He looks Greek to me. But
I don't know this. What's the name?
his last name is like Stevanovic or some shit. But
Tony?
Tony. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That was
Tony.
the Father's Day, Mother's Day skit that I was talking about.
Yeah. And he got the beard and the long
Tony
hair.
Stavici or something like that.
Tony. Yeah. He deserves to be on the list.
Yeah.
But I think like the problem with like these lists and shit is that like, yo, just because you're not on it doesn't mean you're not funny.
Right.
And also being on it, like, shout out to them, but like,
doesn't mean you're funny.
what do they? No. But like, what do you get like from?
You get a prize?
You know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
it's a cool list.
yeah.
you know?
No. It's definitely a worthwhile accolade. But I'm
Yeah.
saying like, but I feel like now there's gonna be this just anything with numbers just breeds this sort of like weird attitude about shit. When it's like, yo, Lou Ratchet was funny. It's like, oh, when people are like, oh, such and such deserves to be higher, and it's like, fucking difference doesn't make. You know what I mean?
I'll
Like,
tell you something right now. I definitely deserve to be high. Okay?
yeah,
I
had
agree,
a cup of
bro.
coffee and half a Newport.
yeah,
Okay? I am completely sober. I
yo,
deserve to be higher.
I agree though, because even with the Desi Banks situation, he was kind of upset that he wasn't number one, and it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, you create content because you want to make people laugh.
Y'all
Like
all cooking.
that's that's really, I mean, at least for me and my family, I could speak for Andy. That's one person I could speak for. We make shit because we literally want to make people laugh.
Oh, so
and when
that, man.
Yeah, I am. On
Okay,
Men's Mental Health Month. I'm doing that.
Shit. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
She got you there.
Yeah. You got me. You got me.
But I'll say that it's like when you do things for the love of it, things like this are cool, but they aren't like the basis of like why you do it.
Yeah.
So it's cool for them to enjoy and celebrate, especially if you've been creating content for a long time.
Yeah.
Celebrate that shit. But
I feel like a lot of these dudes on this list don't even know that they're on this list.
Yeah.
Kai Cenat just did a stream of Kevin Hart and who else was
Drewski.
And Drewski.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, are you even aware of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, or are you just building a fucking a set to play Sonic the Hedgehog? You know what I'm saying? When you're gonna wear blue hair and speed run Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shout out to them for being on this list, but like being on it or not, like Lou Ratchet was funny way before Complex decided to make a list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of these people were already funny and already had clout and like, you know what I mean? Like already just sort of were known in, you know, in these fucking internet spaces.
What?
Like, you know, like I just don't think it makes or breaks any of them to be on it or not be on it.
Imagine
so like,
a Complex list destroying your career.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's silly. Like,
bro,
I feel like
2024.
Right, bro. 2024. I get 2017.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But even with these lists in general, I think that they do be trying to start a conversation.
Yeah.
Like they want to piss people off. You know,
100%.
they also want people to say, "Yo, I'm gonna be on that list next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work hard to be on that list next year. And when I'm not, oh fuck." Like I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. It's like a mind game, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, fuck that list. Do what you do.
Do what you do, man.
It's like the Academy Awards, right? It's like nobody, like if your whole reason for like acting and like getting into the art form is like, oh well, I want this like statue that a bunch of white people decided that I deserve.
I was worthy of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then like that's kind of not the right the same with like making music and shit. Like and we've seen this time and time again where every fucking failed SoundCloud rapper out there, if your whole reason for dipping into this art form is just to sort of pimp it for everything it's worth and going viral, you're not really gonna last. You know what I mean? So like shout out to all these people, because I will say one thing I will praise Complex for was putting together a list of people that like actually deserve the recognition.
Eyeballs.
Yeah.
Like deserve the, you know what I mean? Deserve the clout, deserve the recognition. Like all these people on this list
Fuck them niggas, they all rich.
have been all the people on this list are funny as fuck and have been funny as fuck for a long time.
Look
Like,
at the
you know
hater
what I mean?
face. That's crazy, bro. What I will say is though,
I love Drewski, bro.
that you being like a content creator or making video stuff is something that you don't really get awards for. It's not something that It's not like
there's no ceremony, there's no BET Awards, none of that.
You win a Webby,
you just
bro.
create shit, you know. So
you win a Webby, you get a 10-second speech.
I understand the theme behind the list, and just the acknowledgement itself will probably be nice, you know.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's super nice.
For even Drewski and Kai, all these kids who've been doing shit for a long time, bro.
We are gonna, as the resident old head, as the youth, we're gonna start the Victory Light Awards for y'all content creators. You know what I'm saying? You get a $5 gift card to Starbucks. You know
No, not Starbucks. We can't do that.
No.
We're gonna do Gregory's Coffee.
Gregory's. You know what I'm saying? Wait, do they support who are they supporting, bro?
I don't know, man. At this point, bro,
watch out, Gregory's.
Nah, Gregory's is, come on, bro.
Better have that watermelon in front, Gregory's.
They do.
Hey, you know what? Things just got real awkward in here, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break.
That's right.
Yeah. Enjoy these ads for non-genocide
freedom.
Yeah, enjoy these ads for not genocide supporting coffee and freedom.
That's right.
We'll be right back.
Let's take a moment to breathe. Deep inhale. Extend your spine. Remain focused on what you're doing. If safe to do so, exhale slowly, leaning to one side. Inhale back to center. If safe to do so, exhale slowly to the opposite side. Find mental health resources at loveyourmindtoday.org. This message is brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
A victory light.
Hey, everybody, we are back. Episode 54 of Victory Light.
That's right. It's Rainy, Lisbel, and the guy that be in front of the bodega asking you for change.
You feel me?
Yeah, boy.
And we didn't introduce everybody at the top of the show, so
That's right.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know who's in the motherfucking building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Lisbel Ortiz, La Matadana. Uncle Victor behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? My single. You know what I'm saying? Reino Valle, El Don. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
And
We got piano prodigy Min Tran.
you know what I'm
in the
saying? The
building.
God, Lincoln, Carnegie. I was gonna say Lincoln Center, but Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall,
Okay,
6
put some
years
respect
old.
on
Who's
it.
doing it like
You
him?
feel me? We got Arturo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Arturo in the building.
Arturo. You know what I'm saying? The new draft pick for Victory Light Team Productions. Yeah. And of course, you know what I'm saying? The Phil Jackson of this whole shit. And not because he's racist, because he makes shit happen. It's Hassan Insane. Yeah. He did call us a posse earlier, though, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he verbally abused me, bro. Hassan, you can't sense him, but you could feel
You
him,
can feel
bro.
the energy.
Yeah,
You can feel the vibes. And
You see?
Yep.
listen, I want to give him his flowers. Record room, sold out vinyls.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Oh man, he got the sauce. If you are not familiar with the sign
fuck
Insane.
him.
Yeah.
You won't catch me never congratulated. No motherfucking body. Nobody ever again.
Yeah.
And the full circle moment will be like, yo, shout out to his son, man. He does his motherfucking thing. This guy's a super producer, super engineer. And then he just hits me with the motherfucking.
It was coming. I
See? But like, it's not because it's him.
yeah. That's
So
what I'm
there's no
saying.
just glaze. We
I
can
put-
glaze the sign all day.
Yeah.
I put a stop to it. That's what I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
But it was coming, bro. I promise you it was coming.
You
Shout
sound
out
like
to Hassan.
You sound like a villain with a noble cause. Like,
You see?
I had to put a stop to Hassan. God damn it.
He was insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It brings the topic. No, it doesn't. I'm just talking out of my ass. I do want to know, what has been your favorite vacation to date? I would love to know. It's some of our people
Yeah.
looking. So
That's true. Yeah.
you got to say what's the place and what made it so fire and who you
Yo.
went with.
I'll keep it a bean. For me, it was Turks and Caicos. Because before that, I had never been nowhere except DR and like the continental US. So like not even the continental US, bro. Like drove to Florida to have this mom's crib. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Mhm.
that type of shit. So Turks was ill because I had just finished doing Vampires vs. the Bronx.
Fire.
Shout out to Oz Rodriguez. Go check that out on Netflix with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Family friendly movie. You know what I'm saying? A little situation. And when we got there, I had never seen a resort like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to like, Dominicans, bro, we go to, all inclusive. Puerto
yeah,
Plata.
yeah.
Yo, look at all the Canadians throwing up. Like, it wasn't like that at all. Like, I was riding around, bro. They gave us like little beach cruiser bikes, bro. And we was just driving around like this like compound.
Yeah.
It's the beach. It's mad quiet. There's no rooms. There's just villas, right? So it's just like everybody got their own little like situation.
Oh, that sounds expensive.
Come on, bro.
I knew
It was my anniversary, yo.
I knew it was coming. Yo.
Why are you celebrating love, bro?
Dog,
Give
no,
give
man.
us your money instead.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story though. There's an NBA player named George Hill, right? Who was active NBA. I don't know if he's retired yet, but he might still be active. We was at dinner, right?
Yeah.
And this is like Turks, so it's like a lot of European people or whatever, da-da-da. So like, bro's just looking around, like I see him. I don't know who he is because I watch basketball, so I'm just like, oh shit, that's George Hill. I tell Heather's like, I don't know who the fuck that is. So we sit down, we start eating dinner. We with another couple that's from Philly, right? That we met on the beach or whatever. So we sitting there, we talking, yo, this is a very quiet situation. George Hill is an NBA-sized man.
Yeah.
They had them hot towels that they give you at the fancy joint where you like, yo, what? You clean up before we serve you your amuse-bouche. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Bro, this nigga got up in a quiet-ass restaurant. He must have heard us talking. And he was like, yo, he ran over to our table like the restaurant was on fire. Yo, y'all niggas speak American? Like that. Y'all niggas speak American?
No way, bro.
I said, bro, what? I said, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, and then the dude tried to Shout out to fucking, oh, God, I'm gonna fuck your name up. I'm sorry, brother. Dr. Patel. I'm gonna just call you Dr. Patel. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna fuck your first name up, bro. He looked at me and he was just like, yeah, why? What's up? And George goes, yo, don't use these shits, yo. And then he stopped and he just stared at everybody at the table. And we were like,
wait, don't use the towels?
yeah, don't use the towel. And we were like, nobody said why. We were just like, he obviously is going to explain why because he just said that. Like, so,
Yeah.
like,
So matter of factly.
so matter of factly, he's like, them shit's got pine sol in them, nigga. Like that. And I was just like, bro, I was like, my nigga, this shit costs so much money. I don't think these towels got pine sol, bro.
Yeah.
They just have a scent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have believed him, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
he
I would
said
have
that
believed
shit.
him.
I think if anybody ran over to my table with that type of urgency, I'm like, he knows something
Exactly.
I don't. Maybe,
And I'm gonna trust
maybe
him.
I shouldn't use the pine sol towels.
Yo,
And
so-
maybe these towels are what's making the frogs gay.
Yo,
I don't know. I don't know,
Long story
bro.
short, I did not use a towel.
Yeah.
Because George Hill put the fear of God in me. And now when they pass me the towel on the plane, I'm like, ah.
He probably
What you put on
saved
that?
your life.
Yeah.
He
What
you
probably
put on
saved
that?
your life.
Yeah,
And you don't even
low-key,
know.
man.
But that shit was ill because it was peaceful. I'm at the age where I'm like, I want peace.
Yeah.
I would have said like, yo, my favorite vacation ever was me and my brother in Punta Cana, turning up crazy, smoking mad weed, slinging dick, going all crazy, like nuts.
So each other.
I mean, you know, like not like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey,
The
you
other
know,
way.
it's a sweet.
It wouldn't be Game of Thrones, then it'd be Ñema Thrones. That's
Oh,
what
Yeah,
it is.
Ñema
Oh my
Thrones,
God,
Ñema Thrones,
that's
Ñema
so
Thrones.
good,
Yo,
Ray.
Ñema Thrones, Ñema Thrones. Yo,
Ñema Thrones, you know what I mean?
Rainey's gonna leave here and go to his crib. He's gonna hug his children. He's gonna love them. He's gonna raise them right, and then he's gonna do a dembow called Ñema Thrones.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's right.
And it's gonna be
I can
released.
hear
Or
that,
yeah,
bro.
Mata, you could do it.
But yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
What
exactly.
about you, Randy? What's your favorite vacation?
Oh, Japan, easy.
Oh, right. You did.
Because I
Oh, that's
waited.
it. Are you a prisoner of the moment
Nah,
because
no.
is it a recency bias?
No, I think it's because I planned it for so long. Like, so I planned on going Japan. I'm planning on going to Japan for my 25th birthday, but I became a dad at 24, and that ruined my life. So,
Yo, stop, yo.
so then I wasn't able to actually enjoy things for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta lock in and like raise these kids or whatever.
Right.
You know? So then,
Lame.
so
Could
yeah,
it be me?
so
I hired a Guyanese woman to do it.
yeah. So I'm not there
Now
yet.
my kids call me mother skunk, but you know,
Yeah.
you take
I'm
the
not
good, you
there
take
yet,
the bad.
but when I hit that tax bracket, I'm definitely pawning my sons off on other people. But
Yo, your son's gonna, they have a Jamaican daddy gonna come back and be like, yo, blood clot.
yeah,
Yo, why you wear a crop top, you batty man? Yeah? Fire for
nah,
that crop
that's
top.
crazy. Yo,
Fire for that.
Oh my God.
that's so crazy. But yeah, it's Japan because of how long. Like, you know, I had this plan in motion, had a kid, then I had another kid, and I was like,
Damn,
okay,
nigga,
you know
pull up,
what? So after the second one, I was like, yeah, we getting rid of this. I was like, we're not doing this. So I got the snip, snap, and then I was like, all right, now I'm good. 2 babies, 1 baby moms. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's fine.
Breaking Dominican stereotypes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We out
that's
here.
true, bro.
We got 2 Dominican men, 2 baby moms. Okay? 6 kids total.
From what we know.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
eventually, you know,
all right, listen.
go ahead, don't say I had, 12
Okay.
years.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's when the truth is revealed.
Yeah, I was running around with Romeo
Nah.
DR, you know it is.
Not me, because you know what I do? I take care of loose ends.
Oh,
Oh!
That is
You know that when you
terrifying.
watch the nature show and the male lion comes in and he's like, yo, these is my cubs, these is not my cubs. And he just was like, yeah.
That is such a good impression of a dog.
Yeah.
I feel like, matter of fact, eso es lo que tú eres. Tú eres un perro.
Perro.
Yeah.
Maldito
Perro
perro,
sucio, yeah.
coño.
Yeah. So long story short, you know, Japan is my favorite trip because I planned it for so long and I was out there by myself and it was awesome. So
Yeah,
you
that's
know-
awesome.
yeah.
Before this goes, because I'm very interested in what you got to say. The entire time you were in Japan, the Mos Def line, even my mans in Japan know who I am. Ichiban, da-da-da-da-da. That shit kept replaying in my head. I don't know why I said that. ADHD.
Yeah.
Lisbel.
It's the old man
La
syndrome.
Duda.
That happened to me, by the way. A guy in Japan was like, yo, Rainey, is that you? And I was like, yeah.
No fucking
You know,
way,
even my man's
bro.
Japan know who I am. Oh, shit.
So
yo,
it was pretty cool.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
My favorite vacation, I would have to say it was in DR, obviously, because that's the only fucking place I go.
The motherland.
But yeah, we did a trip it was the 1 year anniversary of my grandfather's passing. For anybody who knows, bro, when somebody passes away, especially like the patriarch of the family, motherfuckers do everything.
Yeah.
We go into like mourning for 9 straight days. Some people do for a year. It's a whole Dominican process. It's very big. But it was very emotionally and physically taxing on my mom and my aunts. So we was like, yo, it's the 1 year anniversary. We'll celebrate the year with the family. We'll stay in the hood. We'll do all the fun like river stuff. And then from there, we go to a resort in the Punta Cana. So we did 5 days in our city in Bonao in the Cibao. And then we drove up, we rented a Sprinter. We rented one of them bum ass, like big
The Toyota coaster
and we
with the
packed that
curtains in
bitch
it.
out with some of my Dominican cousins from out there. My aunts, all of us was out there. We went, my brother paid for them to get like all deep tissue massages.
Ooh.
Bro, when I tell you it was their first time at an all-inclusive resort, it wasn't even fun for me, bro. It was fun to watch them
Yes.
Have such a good time.
experience like luxury for the first time because they just not used to it at all.
Hell yeah.
So watching that shit, bro, it was like seeing like little girls having the time of their life.
Yeah.
So I would have to say that's my favorite.
And that's the reason why, like, seeing people experience luxury for the first time in their life is exactly why I want y'all to come to my crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
And like,
Well, we're gonna rob that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the show, baby. Victory Lane, episode 54, you cowards.
We on our way to Meryl's house. We're gonna fuck it up.
A victory light.